do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
La la la! Jumpy, jumpy, go! Ah! Ooh, ah! Ooh! Ooh, ooh! Ah, ah! Someone needs assistance. La la la. Jumpy, jumpy, go! Da da da.
Teamwork is strength! Let's light it up!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Jumpy, jumpy, go! Da da da. Da da da. We can do this! to me, as a dutiful maid would.
That really hurt.
Phantasmagoria.
Jump, jump, go! La la la. La la la.
We're going to hunt.
Ta-da! Clee's here!
Gonna be epic. Adventure time!
Here to play with me?
The more, the merrier! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Blink!
Off we go! Adventure time! Adventure time! Don't see that coming.
Over here! Blink! Over here! Just once more.
Behold, the Princess Endeavor.
These bombs, so heavy. Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance. By royal decree. Queens of darkness, come, sever night from day.
No rest for the wicked.
I must leave no. Someone needs assistance. Time to clean up.
catch up. So, are you buying or not? Auto
Finally, a seat with a view.
Fate of was sealed.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost. But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their
Ah, where it?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Oh, ahem. There are two steps. The flagship restaurant of the Lee style. Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry.
Aha, you made it. As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Leo Chising would hide the Geo-Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Lioli Pavilion?
He certainly is. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Leo custom.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of... And we the Fatui have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walking.
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed.
Ah!
The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on...
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends. But, well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear...
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. Archons go by many names. The god of contracts, the god of commerce, the god of war, Morax, Rex Lapis. Is the idea that he also has the title of... As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious. Traveler, Child has told me a lot.
Oh? In our line of work, this means that you want to silence me. How... The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you...
Precisely. Only by If we are agreed, come with me.
All right, my bridge building work, you can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks. And...
After having experienced the land of the absentee, indeed, the weight of 3,700 years' worth of history runs deepest in the true divinity of Liyue. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part. Liyue is the Ningguang of the Qixing, has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants...
Huh. What would Child get out of...
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to... These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first...
Welcome to the Jade. It's cheap at
Betting?
Noctilucous Jade, of radiant grade at the very...
Radiant Grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. What do you think?
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and...
Oh? You want me? If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh?
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora?
Oh, Mora. It is as you say.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then all Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What? Is this how the rich live? Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, evaluating the quality of Noctilucous Jade is indeed very tricky. Only after the item made using Noctilucous Jade has taken shape will you be able to see if you return to those crafty...
Whoa!
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade. And a fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger, the patterns, the facade. These are all the finger. Noctilucous Jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness. Noctilucous Jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro. I have imparted the...
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just said that we might... We're back to buy some rocks, boss.
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to... Not buying? Come. How about this?
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right, take these as samples.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are...
Stingy? I've already been very...
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
What sort of condition?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the sample...
Oh, sir, to think...
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed...
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. You mean at One Mean Restaurant? As long as we do...
That would not do. It...
Oh, Paimon remembers! Now, let's...
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's wicked snake wine.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit polite, but we gotta cut the line. appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and... We're ready to go! Paimon will help remember which one... Use pyro to... Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the... Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilly Trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after. Steady as stone. As a dutiful maid would. Someone needs assistance. Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone unturned. That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hill trolls. They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
As you wish, swing for that.
I summon thee! Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Dodge this!
In the name of the Prinzessin.
You're back, my friends!
Huh? No, it wasn't that. Think about... Exactly!
No problem.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but...
I suppose it would not hurt to tell.
Parting? Oh, dear. Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to Alas, alas, all things must pass.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now.
I'm sure Rex Lapis...
In the safe hands of the Liu Qixing.
All right. Thank you, my friends.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctiluca.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half
Oh, right. I'm sorry. As I thought, I didn't bring in.
Any what?
Mora. My apologies. Another oversight.
Oh, that won't do. This is... That's a relief. Have a look...
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite...
Well, it's settled then.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single more.
It seems that we must.
Brave girl.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to yes. I have yet to go and see Child.
Guess we can't do anything else. Also...
Yes. I have already rented this location. That's right. The Liu Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Also,
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. These things are for the authorities. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat.
Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods. Silk flower petals contain...
It's time for Zhongli.
We shall not speak of the details right now.
I should open a store here.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk?
Silk flowers?
Which kind?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't...
My goodness, this gentleman is quite... You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on... Just look at the abundant foliage here. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark... Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Silk flowers have...
Wow! A true connoisseur.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, your weight
I'll take them all, boss.
again?
How can I put this? When purchased, but this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same, perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, but this is the only rite of parting to take place. Now that's settled, a question.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say...
Yes.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh.
Thank you, boss. I think...
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flower,
Ideally with the help of an expert.
talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city.
So this time,
I will wait for you near the statue of the...
maybe we can find some good candidates at the adventurers. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Ad Astra Abyss.
Lan!
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's
Wow. Just wow. I'm just going to assume that you're either joking or being sarcastic. To be fair, I put a lot of effort into my appearance for someone who spends all their time in...
well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if...
Now that you mention it... Oh, it must be from the Qingxin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation.
The fortune teller, right? Thanks, Lan.
Han Feng's Ironmongers. Where did my spear go?
Hello.
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume?
That said, some of the cosmetics since I usually...
That's the
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Ying-Ar's homemade perfume?
Ying-Er? Oh,
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter.
great! This is just...
Well, hello. You found me at...
What? How did...
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is...
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? 3 in 1. You have extreme tastes for someone you're... Is that the...
Zhongli was right.
As one of my favorite poems go.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, so... Where is a good place for making sweet... You mean Wanmin rest... I've had a word with Chef Mao. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud. As my assistant while I'm setting up.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Have you fetched the water? Have a look.
Wow. Leo's really got a lot going.
Have you fetched? Have a look behind Wanmin restaurant.
Tasty chop suey!
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
This water will do now. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully. You need to keep your... Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out. Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually identical during the...
Try something new today.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the essence is placed into water, and you must take care to control the heat during this process. So please focus on controlling the heat. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there. All 3 perfumes are red, a testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Wow, you actually remembered my throwaway comment. You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for. If I didn't have my guard up, I can see how easily one could be taken in. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. The second one is for those with more refined tastes. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent. All clear? Don't get them mixed up. Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail through... Come and hang out.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the statue.
Try something new at the one-man restaurant.
Let me finish.
We've brought the perfumes. Did we take too long?
Oh, you're back. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfume?
3 sets, and not one.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. This is the second kind. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like. Does that mean that Rex Lapis is...
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms.
What a shame. We only got to see the Let's hope that
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell.
So, we finished another step in...
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing.
Sure, but
Ah, I have certain reasons why I can...
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
All things must change. It's nothing. It's nothing.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, but if they heard too much wild gossip or slander...
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes. The rumors of Rex Lapis's death. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. Well, I shall say no more. Borrow something? Apart from that, but it was not originally mine either. I was a vain. He could not dissuade me, and so he gave it to me. But he said that if someone should... It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. Oh, these old bones are...
What a weird...
All right, children, there is no need to...
Do you live...
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How does that work? What? There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look...
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and...
This granny's so weird. What does she mean her whole household is in here?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last left this place?
I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh, protect us! You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? La la la.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
As a dutiful maid woman. La la la.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
La la la.
Oz, reveal thyself. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
I must leave no stone time to clean up. I'll catch up. Yeah. 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 How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. How did this opening work again? Oh dear. Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters ripped the cheese sing. Those children stopped letting my friends and I into their council. Still, they've done well recently.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean. Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex.
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history, but no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other to cry, "Catch the murderer" at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine is so why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Hey! It belongs to Granny! We're supposed to return what we borrow!
Oh, let you keep, but this bell gets homesick sometimes. Who know? Well. Oh, and do tell them that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to.
We will! Thanks, Granny!
Indeed. This is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. An Adeptus.
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to... Oh, yes, if you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and...
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites. Are you...
No, I will explain it to you. But
Oh!
Sir, you're...
yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days...
Well, this is Miss... We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful...
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys, finely crafted toys are well... I have made kites in...
Indeed. These are decorations used...
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow...
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War... Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me.
Well, allow me.
It's Child!
No way. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, he knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man, who just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps, you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kite, the rite of parting requires helping hands as well.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountain...
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy.
A most fair price.
A pleasure doing business with...
Try something new at the one-man restaurant.
Liyue's really got a lot going for him.
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace.
Whoa, that's expensive.
Hero of Mondstadt?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero.
That's too little. Hey, that's a good...
Here to serve.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh, help? Sure. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still
No problem. That'll be 20.
Done.
This is all you got? Child? No. He's putting up the money? How about this? Let's make a trade. Get me a single Chinkson flower, and I'll consider that.
Guess we've got no choice.
Have you brought the goods? Hey, that's pretty good. With this Chinkson flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight. I'll make sure the work is done before I return home.
Hey there.
All finished then? Splendid.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon,
Well, how does this sound? You
what info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten it. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got...
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this is...
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus more. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now. I'll catch up.
Thank you. The key here is
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Huh. The reception is deserted. And it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello?
Welcome to Boo Boo.
Huh? Did you hear that?
The reception, it seems.
How about you? Oh, there you are. But you can't eat. Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction. Anyway, there's some... It can't be. She's...
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died.
Something like this would be unimaginable.
Hello?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine. But...
Zombies are limited to acting within the... My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid.
Okay, then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only...
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction.
Go to Mount Tianheng. Find the Guizhong Ballista.
I don't believe so. It's a kind of crossbow turret. Located in Tianheng Pass. It was
Mr. Zhang Li really knows.
Apparently not quite.
The Coco Goat is a legendary animal. An adeptabeast.
Did you want to add in?
No. Just that the Coco Goat is a legend. What it looks like. Don't know.
Very well then. Let's start by...
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my...
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took him, but how do you Aw, what?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do?
That said, let me think as I recall. If we can retrieve the spare...
So, what?
I have a smattering of knowledge. With the parts in hand, I could at
Steady as stone. catch up. I must leave no stone unturned. As a dutiful maid would.
I'll protect us! Oh no!
La la la.
Come on, we can do it!
La la la.
Jumpy Dumpty go! Jumpy Dumpty go!
Phantasmagoria.
La la la. I'll catch up.
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista.
Ooh.
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have nothing. And over there...
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly...
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at this area is supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures. But you can't... Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And the next thing you'll be repairing is your...
Tut-tut. vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
La la la. Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance. Leave it up to me.
Jab and cross.
I'll catch up.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
La la la.
Another test.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Fry.
Someone needs assistance.
Fry.
Come on, we can do it. Let the show begin.
That tingle? Fry. Picked the wrong test subject. I got careless.
Dumpy Dumpty Shadow Raven, let night fall.
You're open.
Time to clean up.
troubling ourselves over...
Oh, yeah, that!
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast.
Which means... a Paimon wouldn't go that far.
We won't solve anything.
Good idea. We did our best.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Cocoa Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel...
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. I'm sorry. I have a... here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know.
Excuse me, everyone.
Oh. Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world.
No. Him.
Seems Chi-Chi took...
Someone learnt a
Might I ask who...
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton. The medicine... the snake is... I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cap.
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside...
Do you sell everlasting
incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last. Things are finally starting to come together.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
Aw, too bad the Qixing have taken it over for now.
3 million.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make...
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the...
Cocoa Goat! Cocoa Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated business.
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut.
Yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want.
That's like 0 difference from 3 million.
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of it. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, Little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
Ah, that lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the...
Well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of...
Oh, finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained odd? Which is it? The questions that's to treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, tonight I shall take you both to an old...
Hole in the wall? As in a cool...
Indeed.
Cleo is a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to...
May the Lord
These bombs so heavy. These bombs. Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you? V.
Phantasmagoria. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
night show. Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance. These bombs, so heavy. Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you? These bombs, so heavy. Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Ah, you're here. Third round knockout is not for lightweights. I ordered some wine-fermented...
If it is to your liking, dear customer.
Hey, there's even...
Besides fine wine, but when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide...
As you all know, high above the what does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, imagine. Behold, the glorious... They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of merely grasping 1 or 2.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the exuvia, and we saw her at the right... Huh.
At last I have found you.
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millelith. Nor, however, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as...
Ningguang sent you? We were literally...
My apologies, you who have returned from Jiayun Karst. I am duty-bound, but I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite him to come here. I wish to meet him. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
And with that, the emissary... What we've received an invitation. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever...
You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the right...
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh.
Listen, let me tell you how it is.
I can't believe the wealth